Rhino Tutorials. On this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a photo collage. The collage that we're going to create in particular on this tutorial is going to be a grid of 4 images that are equally sized. I will do a tutorial in the future on creating kind of more of a I don't want to say an abstract collage, but you know, a collage of different sized photos and how you can arrange those. To begin creating something like this, you would want to take, so for instance, I'm taking 4 photos and I have resized all of them so that they are all a ratio of 11 by 15. And I use that ratio whenever we are cropping photos because they are that is the most compatible size with printing. So if you're printing a 4 by 6, 5 by 7, 8 by 10, 11 by 14, 16 by 20, and so on, that size will prevent you from cutting off a lot of your image. So that, you know, over the years, that's what we found to give to clients. It tends to work the best. So I have all these already cropped to that size, and I've saved them all. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close 3 of them, and I'm going to start with this one image. What I want to do is I want to expand my canvas size. So the area that you're working in is called your canvas. To do that, I want to put you know, 4 images, 2 side by side and then on top of each other. So I would have 1 over here and 2 below those. So you got to do a little math. And because this is 15 inches wide and I want to do 2 of them, then we've got 30 inches, and then this is 11 inches tall, and I'm going to add another one below it. So I'm making my canvas size 30 by 22. So I would go up to the image, canvas size, and so you can see if I go to 15, well, no, just kidding. Let me go to image size, get this correct here. There we go. So image, canvas size, I want to expand this. When you're expanding it, you have to think of this little anchor box as where your picture currently is and where you want to add the white space or black space or whatever your canvas color is going to be, where you want it. So if I place her in this top left, then all of the canvas that it's going to add is going to be on the right side of the picture and below that. If I put her in the middle, it's going to add an equal amount all around this picture. If I put it, you know, here, it would add equal amounts above it, and all of the width would be to the left. So hopefully that makes sense there. This particular picture, let's see, I'm gonna put her probably in the bottom left, I think is where I want to put her. So let's find. Okay, I want the canvas extension color to be white. If I wanted to do, like, leave a gap in between the pictures, I would want, you know, to figure out how much of a gap or a border I would want between the images and around it, and just add that onto your size. So I'm going, again, 30 by 22. This is going to add all of the canvas to the top and the left of this current picture. So you can see when I zoom out, I now have space to put my 3 other pictures. So I'm going to go to Place Embedded. So I went to File, Place Embedded, and I'm going to find these pictures here. And slowly it's going to open. Here we go. Well, that was not the picture. I got ahead of myself and was clicking too much. We'll go to Place Embedded again. There we go. Okay, so I want to do this one. Just hit enter. Place the next one. Sometimes it will let me place, yeah, see, not always. Won't let you place them all at once, which would save time, but that would be too simple, right? With 15 by 11. Sometimes when well, that's not the one I want either because it has my logo on it. Sometimes when I crop them and I do 15 to 11 as the ratio, it doesn't necessarily mean that the image size is that. So you just, you can just resize them on here. That's not a big deal. You're not cropping any of it. So I've got these two. Let me get my other ones here. So just resizing it, you can see where it says width and there we go. And then which one am I missing? File, plates, embedded, 7. There we go. Again, 15. Okay, so I'm going to determine where I want these pictures to go, and I basically can just move them. And this one is was a little bit bigger. So I need to get it to 15 by 11. There we go. Perfect. So from here, you can, figure out which picture you want to go where. I think they are pretty cute like that. If I wanted to move them around a little bit, I could. So let's see, like if I want to move her down here and her up here, we can do that. Yeah, I actually like that better. If you look closely, there's an itty bitty, it looks like there's a little white gap, okay, but when you zoom back out, you don't see it. So if you're concerned that there's a space, just zoom in and you'll see it's not really there. So it's deceiving sometimes. But that is how you would add your 4 pictures together. If you wanted to do a border around it at this point, you could merge the layers together. Let me save this first here. Just in case I decide I need to move those pictures a little bit, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to flatten my image. And if I wanted to add, a border around the whole thing, again, I would just go to canvas size and I could add, if I want to add a 1/2 inch border, for instance, then I would just up these one number, make that in the middle. So that means my 4 pictures are going to be right here and it's going to add the border all the way around it like that. Okay, so not too difficult. In the future, like I said, I'll do a tutorial on how to combine images of different sizes so you can get a better idea of how to do that. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you stay connected with Urban Rhino on social media. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel.